Hi YouTube, welcome to week 27. Sorry I'm late yet again. I have been really sick pretty much the last month, and just recently I started a really bad cough, so I've been like coughing my brains out, and needless to say I've had like a migraine for the last week. So anyway, finally made it back home after 4 plane cancellations. And the weather was not really bad when I got here, but I could see, the reason why there was all the delays. There was like an inch of ice covering all the sidewalks and stuff, so I know that obviously isn't the safest for planes to be flying. But anyway, so yeah, other than me being like totally sick, there hasn't been like a whole lot of new things that are happening or going on. I did have a prenatal visit on Tuesday, which was yesterday, and it was really quick. We did do the like glucola test where you have to drink that sugary drink, and I've had it before, so I knew what to expect. Although this time it wasn't cold. The first time they had it really nice and cold, so it made it a little bit harder to drink, just because anything warm, it's not really that great. So I just had to wait an hour, and it was a little bit difficult because I didn't have my husband with me, so it was just me and my son, so trying to keep him like entertained for an hour at a doctor's office was not the easiest thing to do. So that was a little bit challenging. Not to mention I had to hold him up on the like table thing with me while she was measuring me and listening for the heartbeat, which he did really good with that part. But anytime I was trying to hold him, any other time he didn't. He just wanted to be put down. He's like in the curious stage of like learning how to walk, so he wants to just go off and walk everywhere, but the doctor's office isn't the best because people are like really sick right now, so I didn't want him to get any more sick than he already is himself, as he's been sick right along with me. So anyway, I've still been feeling the baby kick tons. I haven't like really caught that on video or anything. I don't know. If people put videos up, and it's fun to watch, but I don't know that I will. I don't know that I'll even be able to catch it on video, because even when I just tell my husband to watch, he stops kicking, so we'll see. Like I said, it really hasn't been a whole lot new. I'm getting massive heartburn. That's like anytime I eat anything sweet, I know that I'm going to be waking up at least 3 times during the night with heartburn, and nothing really helps soothe it. I mean, Tums work kind of just instantly, and if you can fall asleep within 5 minutes, then it's not so bad, but when you're having really restless nights of sleep, there's just really nothing that's going to help. And with being sick, I've had really restless nights, so needless to say, I'm up like 10 times during the night between coughing and heartburn and going to the bathroom, and I've not been getting good sleep. I've been taking like 2 naps during the day. When my son goes down, I go down. It's the only way I can keep myself sane. I did get approved for my insurance, so I'm still deciding if I'm going to switch, but I might switch hospitals. I called and verified that they do water births, and they have midwives, certified nurse midwives. They don't do home births, but they do the water births at the hospital. So I'm not really sure what kind of questions to ask, and like, I don't know, every time I call anybody, they just are really like, they act like they don't have time to talk to me. So I'm not really sure what to ask as far as, information wise. I kind of get like nervous when I get on the phone, But I'm sure there's things that I should be asking them that I don't know. But I do know that they do water births. That's something that I really want. So I'm probably going to try and get some more information this week and get that switched over, because I am 27 weeks. I think I'm starting my, to go to the doctor every 2 weeks now. So I need to get it taken care of if I'm going to do it. The only problem is I really, really love my doctor and the staff at the clinic that I'm at right now. Everybody knows me and they know my son, and it's just so friendly. I just am afraid that it won't be as friendly with the new place, because I went through all of my prenatal at that place with my first son, so they kind of knew who I was when I was pregnant again, and were all excited for me. But I don't know, it's kind of a back and forth thing, so if anyone has advice, feel free to comment. And I guess that's really it update wise, so I guess I'll just do a belly shot. And my weight, oh yes, my weight, I did get weighed. I'm at 230. She said that was okay. To me that seems like a lot, that I've gained a lot, especially because I had lost 10 pounds up until week 15. I was 10 pounds under my starting weight, and now I'm already 20 pounds over. So it seems like a lot to me, but I'm only 3 pounds up from last month, I guess. So I don't know. She says it's fine. But it's going to be a heck of a time, that's all I know, after I have him, to lose the weight. So we'll have fun with that when it comes up. Alright, I'll do my belly shot. I have to adjust my pants all the time because they always roll down. And my belly button pops out when I cough or when I push out. And I still have just those little dots, no new stretch marks. But I'm actually at 51.5, which is surprising because I was at 53 last time. Yeah, so I'm not sure how I lost an inch and a half, but apparently I did. Maybe I had just eaten or had a full bladder or something the last time I did my video. I don't know. It was only 5 days ago? Maybe a week, I don't know. Alright, well, thanks for watching and subscribing, and I will see you next week. Bye, YouTube.